Nigeria's young generation should pay attention to what's going on in the country so that they will not be pulled into what is referred to as wrong politics. These were some of the comments made by the senior pastor of the Covenant Christian Center and founder of the platform, Boju Oyemade. Now, he told the audience at this year's event that in order for their business to succeed, they must avoid the recurrence of politics of destruction experienced over the last century.
Like education, the emphasis is still on luggage rather than on knowledge. Imagination.
Comparable as destructive to man as wrong politics might be nature. Nations were ruined and millions died in the last century because of wrong politics. And let me just say this also, that when people ask, I tell people, you might know, just show the effect of politics, you might know the 7 steps to building the best organization. You might have the 12 steps to making your marriage the best. But in the days of Noah, if you had a successful marriage, if you are growing your business, if you are doing everything right, and you didn't look at the big picture, which was the flood coming, whether you were happily married or not happily married, are you following what I'm saying? This is the nature of politics. Whether your business was doing well did not count. The flood wiped everything out. Listen, there are people today in Nigeria who are suffering in business not because they are not good entrepreneurs, not because they have not read the right books. Some people in the last 1 year, the value of their company has gone down 30%, not because they did anything wrong as entrepreneurs, but because the politics was wrong. And that's why we are saying this generation must, as we are working, we must open our eyes and pay attention to the politics.
And one of the guest speakers at the platform, senior pastor of Daystar Christian Center, Sam Adeyemi, believes banks need to be highly competitive to serve Nigerians better. He also says government must do everything possible to ease the difficulty in the business environment. And as the country seeks ways to end the current recession, Pastor Adeyemi appealed to Nigerians to follow the budget closely to ensure proper execution of allocations.
Economic institutions to make credit available to us to actualize our ideas. As we actualize our dreams and store our funds in the banks, we need the banks to get into competition to serve us. And I believe that ultimately that will help drive down the interest rates. We must compel the legislative and executive arms of government to rapidly increase the ease of doing business in our country. And then I believe that we must follow our money. No one should be allowed to go into government to get rich. We must all pay attention to the budget and ask for regular reports on how the budgets are being executed. If you serve us well and you create the platform for people to generate ideas and to actualize their ideas and to prosper, you don't need to steal money while in government. If you serve well, you will be able to leverage on goodwill to prosper after you leave office. Any government at any level that does not expend most of the budget to build world-class infrastructure to make it easy for us citizens to prosper from now should be voted out.